Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to say, call Halayim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakal Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who taught us this truth out there in NYC in Connecticut. Double honors once again to them. Shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect. I came out there spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth. All right. As the scripture teaches us to do. All right, shalom to the very few sisters that do listen up as well. I'm the brother Y'all Meyer from the Great Millstone Chicago camp.
Hey, Kanasala.
All right, and I'm just coming back to you. You know, we coming back to you with another lesson in the spirit because, you know, the prophecies, as I always say, as I've been saying for the last year, you know, it's popping up like a pop-up book, man. Every time you turn around, things are being brewed. As the scriptures say, wars and rumors of wars. You see what's going down. All right, with Russia, Ukraine, NATO, and eventually, you know, America. All right, those are prophecies spoke about in the Holy Bible, which does nothing but collects dust in the average Negro or Latino's living room, you know, or Native American's living room, which they should be using it, you know, and first of all, seeking teachers, all right, that can teach them, that's applicable to teach. As the scriptures say, thy eyes shall see that teachers that no longer be hidden to corners. And the men, starting with the apostles and the elders on down at Great Millstone, are the true teachers of Israel. It's no doubt about that. But a lot of things are happening around the world. And the only place you're going to find the answers are from the Lord and from his men. But, you know, we're just going to elaborate on the signs of the times, man. Go ahead, brother.
This Romans chapter 13, verse 11. And that knowing the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
See, he said, well, now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. All right, and this over 2,000 years ago. But, you know, when the Lord died, that was the beginning of the end. Now the Lord is coming back. So this is the end of the end. All right, there's only a few prophecies to be fulfilled. All right, everything else has been fulfilled. This place is about to go down, man. Now our salvation is nearer than when we first believed, because with this place going down, that's the only way we're going to get our salvation. As it tells, pursuing the second Esdras, that's the 4th chapter and about the 26th verse to the 28th verse, or the 28th verse to the 30th verse, 31st verse. All right? And this place has to be destroyed because the evil has been sown here. They shed the blood of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the true Israelites. All right, now seed that's been scattered abroad that may look like the other nations. All right, they shed our blood. All right, they made mockery of the Lord Yahweh Shai himself. All right, they made mockery of the Lord himself. All right, this place has to be destroyed for our kingdom to be established. And right now what we see is the decadence of this place. This place is really going down. But that's why I said arise, for it is high time. It is high time, and it's time to really lock in and focus on what's to come, because the prophecy is here, the vision is here, and nothing else is happening. You got that?
Yeah, this Habakkuk 2 and 3. It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
Exactly. So it's not waiting anymore. It's no lies. All right. All the prophecies are being fulfilled. All the scriptures are being fulfilled. The Lord's word shall not go unto him void. All right. The Lord's word shall not go unto him void. See what the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai doing. All right. Is matter of fact, let me get this real quick. Get Isaiah 48 and about 5. I think it's Isaiah 48 and 5. All right, because he lets you know in the book of Amos, surely the Lord doeth nothing lest he reveal his secrets to his servants, the prophets. So before he brings the destruction, before he brings the salvation, he enlightened men on earth to tell you people, because he got to send you a warning. All right, that's what Jeremiah 28 and 8 was about.
This is Isaiah 48 and 5.
Yep.
I have even from the beginning declared it to thee, before it came to pass, I showed it thee. Lest thou shouldest say, my idol have done them, and my graven image and my molten image hath commanded them.
Exactly. Unless you say your idol did this, man. The Lord Yahweh Shai, the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai has given men instructions. All right, and gave you visions, gave us prophecies, gave us this understanding. Open these books, you know, that was once sealed. Open the doors of our mind that were once closed. all right, to really speak and really come out here and put our boots on the ground and hopefully save ourselves and the elect that's listening.
Right. I got a quick one.
Go ahead.
This is, hey, even the heathens know, man, the top heathen. Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. All right? He knows that he has a short time because he know the scriptures too, man. All right? It's just you knuckleheads don't want to listen, man. But that's cool. That's fine. It's only for the elect anyway.
That's right. The scriptures say if our gospel be hid, it is hid unto them that are lost. And to my knowledge, that goes into perishing. You know, you people are through anyway. But we do have to get the blood out off our own hands.
Yes, sir.
But we do have to take heed unto ourselves and unto the flock. But we do have to blow the trumpet as the Lord told us. We actually come into this thing knowing that we're going to suffer headaches and heartbreaks of, you know, people not listening, people not wanting to learn, and us really being out here, really being dedicated and committed to really push this message with no carnal or feasible reward on this side, but actually being grateful and thankful that Yahweh has opened up our minds to this and being pushed to go to the king, to enter the kingdom of heaven, man, on that first round draft pick through the chariots of the Lord, which was known as the UFOs. Go ahead.
That was it on that one.
All right, you had another one. You was from the key up before that.
Yeah, even at the doors.
You know, because the doors of mercy are closing. All right, pretty soon we won't be able to speak freely like this on the internet, which is another prophecy that's coming to pass. The famine of the word. Why do you think they have something called censor? Why is everything so censored? Why is everything so cancel culture? Why is everything so PG-13 that's profitable for salvation? You know, because I can't talk about. Here it is, we're supposed to have freedom of speech in this country until you get on the internet and talk about the Lord and His Son. But they'll print on the money in God we trust. Something's wrong with that. They'll have you lie on the Holy Bible, swearing in the court of so-called law. Something's wrong with that. The court of unrighteous decrees, pursuant to the book of Isaiah, the 10th chapter and the 1st verse. They had a president swear in on it. But as soon as we kick the truth of the matter out of this book, it's deemed as hate speech. Why? Because another prophecy is coming to pass, which is the famine of the word.
This Matthew 13:29. It says, So ye in like manner, when ye shall see these things come to pass, know that it is nigh, even at the doors. Verily I say unto you that this generation shall not pass till all these things be done. And that's what we're seeing, man. These prophecies are coming off the pages, man. That lets you know, like, we almost out of here, man. All right? And that's a faith booster.
It's definitely a faith booster.
You know?
It's definitely a faith booster because, you know, when a lot of us first came into this, you know, we couldn't see things like this. We couldn't imagine things like this happen. But through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we knew they was going to happen because the scripture said that they was going to happen.
And we had faith because faith is what's it? Substance of things not seen with
Hebrews
the eyes.
13:1.
Yeah, I'm going to get it right now. I'm going to butcher it. This Hebrews 13:1. It says, no,
that ain't it. Let me
it's
see.
Yep, here it is. Hebrews 11:1.
Salaki.
Oh, it's all good. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Like the brother said, man, 10, 12 years ago plus, you know what I'm saying? We didn't see the things happening, but we believed in Yahweh Shem Yahushua and what he said through the scriptures, man.
Hey, all I needed, I was just going to say shit. All I needed to know, look, when I heard Deuteronomy 28 back then, and we went into slavery, and that happened, look, man, everything else was going to happen. Me and Benji always talk about that. Shit, everything else going to happen. All I needed to hear was that. That happened? Good. Because nobody else could have an explanation for slavery, man.
God knows.
So if that happened, you know, and that happened because we were disobedient, then you see you the Israelite, you really understand that you're the salt of the earth. You actually understand you in this predicament under this devil hands because it's under divine intervention of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Why wouldn't you believe in other prophecies? Because it's not meant for some people to believe, you know, and it's meant for some people to believe. Just be happy you was with that fate that was a treasure. All right, be happy that you was part of that predestination to receive this word and act accordingly no matter what happens in your life, because that you know that this is going down. I don't care how many fucking fools disagree with what's going down. Fuck them. All right, and I don't give a fuck. I tell them all the time, look, we all villains in somebody's story. You can say whatever the fuck you want about Murph. Whatever you want to say about y'all, Maya, say it. I wouldn't give two shits, man. You know? Because ultimately, hey, this is another man's servant. I'm the Lord's servant, man. The Lord is going to deal with me. And he's going to deal with everybody according to their works. Where the fuck y'all niggas works at? Because all these comment board niggas, all these bootleg ass camps that got something to say about the brothers of Great Millstone, the elders, the apostles of Great Millstone, you ain't going to never put your works up there, bitch. Ever.
They got dry pages.
Dry fucking pages, and pages full of wickedness, nonsense, flattery, and fucking soothsaying. Your motherfucking boots ain't that been on the ground a day in your life. But got shit to say about the apostles, the elders, the brothers that's really out here, going out here. No money, headaches, heartbreaks, upsets, letdowns, whatever. Boldly, fully set for the defense of the gospel. Because we know these prophecies coming to pass, man. You got something?
It was basically, I was trying to find a scripture where it says, you're not despising us, you're despising Yahweh Shai.
All of them.
Yeah, God.
Get that seeing these things be dissolved. We're going to end it with that. They know they dishonoring the Lord, man. Because when you mount the works up, you show the words of the Lord. You know, you show the breakdowns. Who else are you despising? He said, if you don't receive me, you won't receive him who sent me. If you are ashamed to confess me before men, I won't confess you before the Father. And a lot of these dudes are ashamed to confess Yahweh Shai before men. That's why the brother Bataka say, you know, they mix it to fix it, man. You know, they trim their ways for love, man. Because they really ashamed to confess the boldness of Yahweh Shai, but we don't give a damn, man.
What's the scripture say again? Something like it.
Give me this. Give me this. This. Start at 10.
This 2 Peter 3 and 10. But the day of Yahweh will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with great noise.
And that's what you're seeing in play right now, because the third world war is on the way. The heavens passing away with great noise. Thermonuclear weapons being fired on this place. Arrows shot from one end of the earth to another, as it says in the Apocrypha. Go ahead.
It says, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
So this is what we supposed to be doing. All manner of holy conversation and godliness. Doing lessons, fasting, reading, praying, getting your mind right. All right. Getting ready. All right. That's what we supposed to be doing. Being brotherly, you know, etc. Not starting a fucking gossip debate or anything like that, man. The Lord is on his way, and we want to be found working when he get here, because these prophecies are coming to pass. Hey, but with that being said, I'd like to say, call Alayim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kadash. All right, double honors to the apostles and the elders of the Great Millstone, and to the hopeful elect Akim out there. Endure, and Shalom.
Shalom.